Just some how many times I got to see it's how many times you okay, cool. Now it's probably the same. Absolutely. Like when he started walking the whole yeah. The face. I mean, I
So they just have to adjust the
Yeah, you
scale.
got a little tilty tilt there.
So that control.
Next thing you can do.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome down to Cranky Sam. We're going to get started with bingo here in just a hot minute or two. If you'd like to play along with us, it's $3 a card for 3 whole cards. You can either come up to me now or find Sienna wandering about. We'll get you sorted out. We'll start our first game here in just a couple minutes. Hey, look, I get for you, bud. Can we get 4? You can. I mean, you have to pay for them.
Well, I know what the winners this time.
Oh, yeah, these are
I'll
all.
buy 3 losers, 1 winner.
Actually, I'll let you sort this out. He wanted those 4, and then we don't have to worry about the dollars for this round.
Oh, good luck there. Thank you. Some people if you could come with I can bring money over, whatever. Thank you so much. Yes, of course. So just use for work. That's $12. Off the bat.
Yeah, grab them dabbers. Dab them daubers, actually. Excuse me, sir, they're called daubers.
I believe that's what it is.
Daubers make a dab. Dabbers don't make a daub. I mean, maybe they do. Like a fan.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to make one more loop or just call people up here?
That's a tip.
Oh, okay, and I think these guys are ready here too.
$6. Thank you. So I'll just work for me. Okay.
I was in Mexico pooping my brains out. Let's get the smarts on. Never let the snail trail on me. Dragging myself to the bathroom and my $2 million woman. And it's all about nutrients. You hear that way. Stop watching me play with my balls. Stop it, Janet.
You want to do a very last call?
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry.
And you might want the cards we have left, because you'll definitely need more.
I asked already. I can tell. Mike is the ducks for it.
So I think they actually ran out a couple of weeks ago when I was gone. That's just like a silly thing, because you could just order twice as many and store them somewhere. Alrighty, folks, if you would like to play this first game of bingo, come on up to the table. We'll sort you out. We'll be closing this game in about 90 seconds. Get your daubers daubed and get ready to party here. She'll be right here with us.
With Fielder, like
Just a reminder, it's $3 per sheet. You do need to play all three of those cards for this round. All of the money made, all the money brought in will go right back to you all as winners. And please don't shout bingo early, because I swear to God, upon everything holy, your mother will cry when she sees what I've done to you.
Ten.
thank you.
You get it. You do pretty good. How are you? Yeah. Hi.
Let's call it. And this game, my friends, is officially closed. We will be playing a classic bingo round. That means 5 in a row in any column, row, or diagonal. Just looking for those 5 winners, or those 5 numbers for you to be a winner. Let's get this party started. Let's start it off with an N. How about N39? N39.
Sorry.
Well, you're not big.
This is the most stressful part. I was trying to.
Oh, so you can take your time. So it'll be a little long. And I can always waste time here now.
You can do stand-up routine.
My God, I don't think I could actually. I'm a real performer. Stand up doesn't work for me. Let's bring it back up to those B's with a B14, B14. For some reason, I put on a voice like this when I'm calling bingo. It's appropriate. This feel like it's an L23. Golly gee, it's G53. G53. And in case you didn't notice, go ahead and check out those screens around you. They'll show what numbers we're calling up here. For your information, we'll try to do 6 rounds tonight. We'll probably just make 5. So plan on 5. We'll see if we can get you a bonus. Speaking of bonuses, how about an I for you? I-27. I-27. What's better than 2 4s with an N44? N44. And just to round off the board here, let's go for an O. O67. O67. If you were any good at bingo, you could have a win by now. Don't blame me if your skills are not up to snuff. Let's get Stevie Nicks, the edge of 17. I-17. I-1-7. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Let's hold for a second. We may have a bingo already, though. I don't trust this woman because she doesn't know how to scream bingo. Bring it on up. Bring it on up. Let's see how you did. Where are you looking at here? Oh, that's all the way up to 64, though. See, you need the 47 and the 64.
We're just gonna pretend that that didn't happen.
No, then that's fine. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, you just, it needs to be the straight line all the way. Just, don't even worry. And you can't,
Okay.
kids can't gamble. So
Don't be too
double check. No, you're okay. Let's just double check. Double check. There'll be no shaming tonight, not for her anyway. Was not a good bingo. That was not a good bingo. All boards are still in play. Oh, and the only better thing to hear than your boards are still in play is that something your tumor is benign. That is B9. Remember, looking for a classic bingo in a straight line, row, column, or diagonal. Listen. I will do the mocking around here, and you better watch your mouth, bar girl. Now, I'm sober, and you know how I hate being that. Pretty cranky right now. How about a B7? B7. Frosted Flakes, they're great with a G48. G48. I just made that one up. God, I'm good. Breathe, breathe.
I'm gonna double count this more time.
Yeah. One of the favorite things I ever heard, I used to run help with kids' dance shows.
Yeah.
Calm is smooth and smooth is fast. Calm is smooth and smooth is fast.
MCT.
Oh, 66. Oh, 66. Yeah, I started there as a kid and I toured with them for a few years, ran a bunch of their day camps, but this is for a few of the local dance studios because those girls have to change so fast and they're sweaty and they're all panicked and we're like, calm as smooth as fast. Ay, 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 it's I-22. I-2-2. And just in case it wasn't clear, if you get the big B down here, you should scream it out loud and proud. Remember, not only are you going to be making a good chunk of change, you will be breaking the hearts of every other loser in the bar. So scream it out. Let's go for a B. B15. B15. Oh, I heard one. Everybody hold your cards. Who was it? Bring it on up.
It's embarrassing if it's wrong.
Oh, we have a double possible bingo here. Oh. All right, let's check the first one here. We got a diagonal going for B15, I17, a free space. You must be a liberal. Just eating up all that free money. No. A G53 and an O67. My friends, we have one good bingo. Let's check the other one here. We got a B15, an I27, an N. A free space, really? Can't afford your own space? Must be nice. A G53 and an O67. My friends, that's two good bingos. Give them a hand. No, literally, you have to clap, and then you can glare at them angrily as they walk back to their table. We're just getting a final count on that money, and we'll be getting it out to them. So what was the total?
348.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, so it's divided up between two.
Great. Yep.
No pressure.
Oh, yeah. And I don't think we can have 338. FB 339. So that's to divide by 3. So, but we keep the extra dollar when it's around it. So 338, yeah, 150, 165. I'm going to say 169. We were splitting a $339 pot here between two people. That's a really great one for us. I think, right? Don't trust me on that. It's usually okay unless it matters.
Sounds like 300 a piece, babe.
Sounds. I'm
I like
pretty sure.
that.
Pretty sure it's like 385,000. Yeah, it should be 169.
Smoke is good. Maybe.
It's Seal's first
I'm
time.
just a poor college student. I need the money.
Yeah, I can tell. All right, folks, we do have two good bingos. You can go ahead and let those cards go. With a little bird from the nest, a little disappointing failure of a bird, kick it right out of the nest. Once we get these guys paid out, we'll be right back around to start our second round, another classic round of bingo. Problem is we have like two pots of money that we pull from. And then that money, and then this, and then like I just like, do you want me to double check if you have when you think you got ready?
Yeah, that should be 100.
It's actually 120.
$50, 15. Amigos, freaking.
Yeah, we can also change your room. So that's the first to 50, that's 155.
It should be 150.
Yeah, that's good. Five, and then it should have been 169 if we have 338 total. So we can leave all that there. We just need $10 more under 20.
Okay.
So this one there.
You want to see where we won?
Yes.
Right. 20 fucking.
Okay, I'm gonna count this out. I'm gonna count this out for you. We'll see how she's over here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 119, 169. How you like them apples? There you go. Congrats. Thanks, man.
It should be the same.
Go ahead and count it out. Turn.
6. 20. Again, or 40. 65. Score of 169. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, folks, get those dollars out. Oh, thank you. We'll be back around to sell for our next game in just a moment here. Let's see how we actually get. No, you're.
I just got overwhelmed.
No, just relax. This has 55.
Okay. Another 15.
So I think what happened is we probably only. It should come right back around to you. Don't worry. I think what actually happened is that we actually probably only had 218. So we just gave out $10 too much, which it's gonna be fine. So I go ahead and put 239 on there. Because you have 74. Did you throw the extra one in here? Oh no, it shouldn't have. We misspelled it. It's fine.
So what should I put on our collectively?
Go ahead and put 239. Just follow as if. It's 20. It's the bar I'll never notice.
Okay.
Well, actually, 239 is the cents on it. It's 339. I'm sorry. Because then that divided by 2.
Okay.
Because that divided by 2 should have been 169. Extra dollar. I have a feeling we actually just got 218s here by a 20. So I'm going to go ahead and just start with 50 then. Let's go ahead and just back here, just so we remember. You guys do fair amount. So I'll go with 50 if you're 75, right? Okay, great. And I'll start with this one. Yeah. I was playing in the park with my dog right before I got leave. Kind of excuse, sir. Okay, so if you want me to just, I'll go ahead and take the 50 off the top first. 20 so 1, 3, 3. Another 5, I think. Let's see those pins. 20, 30, 30, 35, 45, 50. Let me count that to the real quick. Well, actually, I think I have first. And then we're going to have to pull 20 out of the total you get and just pretend to get it all. I got this. Okay, so that'll be my starting line.
Well, let me give you
And so then this,
another 15. I'm giving you.
it should be 25, actually. In fact, so this is, actually, I'll let you get this one out, but here's 50 till we go.
This too? Where's it? Piece. Wow.
Alrighty, folks, we're about to start a second round of bingo. If you'd like to join us and have not gotten a card, please come up to the table. We'll be closing this game in about a minute or two. That's an official time countdown. Oh,
Time.
you made it.
What's the rate?
So it's $3 per piece.
$3 per piece.
Price piece, like you just have to play them all during the
During this round, you can swap them out of it.
You can't swap it in. You can't buy one now and save it for like. You have to play at the sheets.
Right, I guess I mean between rounds.
Oh, yeah, because they're just these cards. We just have you rip them up and you start a whole new one fresh next time, if
Right.
that's what you're asking. Okay.
Okay. Let's see here.
Just chill. Just chill. Just keep it nice and simple here.
Thank
We have a 10 and we get 12, 13, 14. I just can't see.
It's free, but it's nice.
So thank you.
Started now. Like, now we got that.
Okay, so we need 50 out from me, 75 out from you, right?
It's 25 more.
But I shouldn't get a whole 25 more. So I just had 50 because we were short quite a bit. Oh no, is that started at 55?
Started with 50.
Right. So we don't want to take 5 more out of there winning.
Okay.
So right now what I would personally do is I would pull 125, then pull an extra 20. So I would pull 145 right now, and then the rest of it just counted up as the pot, if that makes sense. Alrighty, crew. This game is officially closed. As you are prepping to go, please do not lick your dauber. It says non-toxic, but I know they came from like some Chinese factory, so please, I do not trust the ink. Do another classic game of bingo here, just 5 in a row. Let's start it off with an I-20, I-20.
So how much did you say? So this is 50. This is 75.
Okay, so that should be our starters.
Yep.
And then we need to pull let's just pull 20 more out just to cover our loss last time. And now count all this up, and that'll be what we give away.
Okay.
And then if we need to figure out a better way to split those, we can use the till. Moving on here, it's not after, but before. Before. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. G48. G48. Let's get it Shakespearean up in here. To be or not be two? That is the question. Don't make me get going. I know the whole damn monologue. When it's noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous I-21. I-2-1. Listen, if you guys want to come up here and come up with some dumb joke for every random number,
30. 21.
it'd make it more permanent if I had a damn beer around here.
It's a flat 300.
Great.
Always right the lowest.
And let's go for a G thing, a G60. G60. Good. Now we're good, right? Now we're good. Thanks. I would always
Want
just
a hazel?
I love them. Thank you. And happy to announce, folks, our pot right now for this round is a gorgeous, even 300 US dollars. So let's officially get this thing started at the very beginning. A very good place to start with a B1. B1. Oh, a Sound of Music reference is fine, but Hamlet kills you? Trash. You're all trash people. You're garbage people. Look back to those eyes with an I-24. I-2-4. Thank you, sir. Another bonus of winning this round is not just the $300 pot, but you will get to choose the pattern for our third round. Again, this round is just a standard 5-in-a-row round. Let's have another I for you. I know you're all just gasping for I's. How about an I-18? I-18. Legal enough to get sent off to war, but still can't have a beer. Golly gee, it's G50. G50.
Thank you.
Okay, I was like, oh.
We have lots. Yeah, cool.
And this could do it, somebody, for just in the eyes without using that free space. How about an I-29? No, really? All right, everybody, hold your cards. I heard some squeal of joy from the back. It sounded possibly like the B word. Oh, in the eyes. Oh, he's finally back. He's like, I won like the first week and I've just been spending all my rent since then. He did do it in the eyes, just like I assumed, right in the eyes. That's rude. You have to ask for permission. That's an I-18, an I-29, 20, 24, and 21. Holy shishosha. That was a quick, dirty game, my friends. That is a good bingo. Give him a hand and then glare at him and put hexes on him. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 50, $300. $300. Hey-oh. Thank you, sir. All right, do not. Oh, you have to come back up. You have to pick the pattern for the next round. And do not stress, my friends. The next round will be a pattern round. which will take a bit longer, so you might want to get a few cards for this one. I'll only allow you to do a few of them because people lose their goddamn mind. Come around this here. We'll freeze it on that for a second, sir. Some of these are just slugged in here too. So there's a good old four corners.
Inner square.
Inner square. It trident might confuse people,
Yeah,
but
that's gonna piss some people off.
so we could do stripes or columns. And usually you do either one, right? So kites people don't hate as much as you might think. Because you can do the kite in any direction. And I can go ahead and copy out the picture and rotate it. The hearts.
Kind of similar to the airplane, a little different.
Here's an empty heart. You have to fill it, but this would be like it can't rotate.
I'm leaning toward the outer square.
Like the inner square.
Oh.
I mean, we could do an outer square. I could whip one up. That's usually not a standard one.
Really?
We can also do crosses because it is you end up needing 4 full bingos. But there's X cross.
We've done the X before.
Or we could do that.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun, right? And that way it doesn't matter how it rotates.
Yeah,
let's do diamonds. Alrighty, a decision has been made, my friends. For this round, we are doing a Diamonds Are Forever round. I'll show you exactly what that means when we're looking for the internal diamond. Again, we'll be back around some of those cards here in just a moment. What's up? Well, when it's a dollar league, but they're like, gee, well, the big used to be ones. Yeah, for sure. It's really so big. Let's have the cheeseburger Sprite and the hamburger turkey with the Caesar salad. This is your choice.
It's gonna be an alternative.
Folks, you'll notice on the screen right now, we're actually running a tournament this summer for our trivia. If you like something a little more challenging than bingo, you can still just come down and play one night, but if you come back multiple nights, we'll be adding up your scores for a big grand prize at the end of summer. It'll be a kick in the pants, as the kids say these days. It'll be peachy keen. All right, folks, we are at a last call for this game. If you'd like to grab one more or five more sheets, remember this is not a standard bingo game. We will be playing a diamond. If you don't know what that is, just be patient here. We'll give 1 minute. Last call if you'd like to join. 1 minute. Oh, perfect. Can sort us out. We do need cash. You guys have cash. Okay, great. I don't know if they told you they make bitches about the cash. You're like, this is legal Montana gambling, so you can't use it. I don't think so. It's a good group. I didn't mean to be so like, ma'am, you need cash.
So the diamond is that.
Oh, yeah, I'll actually show it to you guys here.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna black out the other stuff before. So
Yep, so yeah, it's just going to be that diamond. But I'll show a picture of it here in just 2 seconds. We close the game.
Right, okay. Okay. Not in here. I think it was
Then you'll be fine. We're playing the diamond. I'll show you what that means here in a second. We have to close this one, but we'll be doing games right after this. Alrighty, folks, this game is officially closed. And if you're wondering what the heck a diamond is, take a look at those screens. It's kind of what you would imagine if you take a 5x5 square and make a diamond out of it. So you'll notice that free space is no help to you. None of the other numbers matter at all. You might want to mark them off or just keep an eye on them. But that is the shape, the design we are going for today, a good old traditional diamond. Luckily, it can rotate 90 degrees in any direction. So you don't have to complain to me that it's too hard. Spatial reasoning hurts my brain. I'm gonna see my guy do an airplane down here. It could rotate it anyway. People are like, it's impossible. All right, I'm getting the spins. I'm getting the spins. I'll play the balls up here. Let's start it off with a G57, G57. Remember, just going for that diamond, so visualize it. Maybe consider marking it in a different way. So we know those B's. You only need one B with your diamond. Is it a B6? B6. Was B6 close but no cigar? How about B7? B7. You'll need 2 eyes to make your diamond. So how about an I-27? I-27.
These are our pots.
Just 50 for mine and 75 for yours?
I did 75. It should be 75 and 75. So it's 150 total.
It should be, yes.
So,
And we took the 20 out from last time,
yeah. So it's
so that should go back into the box for this one.
so this now we're
Yes.
now even. Now we're okay.
Okay, so we might be 5 short on this. We'll just, as long as it divides by 3, they'll get them.
How about an N40? That age when your body instantly turns on you. If you're anything like me, N40. I got myself a whole new wardrobe because I got too fat for all the clothes I've been wearing for 20 years. Thanks, aging. Let's do a 30, an I-30, I-30. And you'll need 2 N's. We already gave you the 40. How about an N45? N45. Just a reminder, crew, we are not going for standard bingo. We're going for those diamonds. If you need some help visualizing, check out your screens there. As we move on to a G48. G48. And an I for you again. How about an I-18? I-18. In case you were wondering, I did take out all the O's for the last 2 rounds just to keep things interesting. About an I-23, I-23.
Almost smooth and smooth as smooth. Almost smooth and smooth.
Let's once upon a time this all the way back at the start with a B1. Once upon a time, B1.
Shut, Janet.
60.
Really?
Well, people bought a lot more for this.
Y'all, I'm excited to announce what is possibly our biggest pot ever down here. Thank you for pitching in on multiple cards. It is $360. Or as I say, a trip to Costco and a tank of gas. What? Let's go for the answer of life, the universe, and everything with an N42. 42.
It's a lot.
Yes.
And I'd love to give you an O, but no. Let's give you a G46. G46.
Nelson?
All right, back by popular demand. Let's start with those O's and let's start with a lazy Satan, a 6-6. I need a nap. Oh, 66.
Lazy Sailor.
I see. So I'm telling you, it's solid gold. Nobody loves my lazy Satans.
Come on, take the seam. I'm going to for me.
And another O, just to keep things moving here. How about an O63? O63.
They have blankets too. I'll have to check it out.
So I thought you said I love that top. Where did you get it? And I was like, you're a bitch.
Again, just a reminder, folks, this will be your last reminder, but we are only looking for the diamond. No other bingos count for this round, just the diamond. The diamond. Oh, I can't leave the house without my diamonds. How about an N32? N32.
I've never seen it. No, I've heard of it.
It's like they picked us.
Isn't it just like softcore porn for married men? Or like the field one?
Maybe.
You can hear my engine roaring. It's me. It's got a B8 in it. See what I did there? See what I did? Shut up, Janet. It's a B8.
I should have had a B8. See, I tried to do that one and it doesn't work as well. But I've tried. That's where I went initially. Oh, that's my ex-boyfriend's hole. So I feel like I can make tons of shit fun of her.
Let's get down to those N's. Again, you'll need two N's, and the free one doesn't count this time. How about an N34? N34.
She's a kick in the pants.
How long did you guys date?
Like a year and a half. But we're still buddies, and she still comes down. But it's really funny, just like, Jenny, you dumb slut. And she's like,
Let's get a G up here for you. A G47. G47. Now, folks, we are at a point that we could easily have a winner, so double check your sheets right now.
mathematically, it could some David.
Let's do an N39. N39.
And that's his stepdad, which I could also make. But they play Mr. and Mrs. Claus at Christmas. He grows his beard out really long, and she dresses in like a cute little elf costume.
Precious.
Let's do a B11. B11. Ooh. That's B11. We have an I coming up here for you. I-26. I-26. Again, you only need two of them. I'm really disappointed in some of our regulars here. You'd promised me you'd practice so these games wouldn't take so long. Get your poop in a group, people. Let's get another G up here for you then. G54. G54.
Yeah, the patterns take a really long. I could probably usually put them in the middle, then we'll do one regular round, then another pattern. So we get 5 rounds in because the bar doesn't make any more or less.
How about an N43? N43. On a side note, folks, you can the kitchen will be closing in about 25 minutes. So if you'd like some delicious grub, make sure to get those orders in by 8:30, please. You have about 25 minutes. Speaking of 25, how convenient. I-25. I-25.
You know, it's really funny because that was just convenient. I didn't even plan that. I thought it was 26.
That was good.
And let's get back into those N's here with an N41. N41. Remember, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Just looking for those diamonds. And oh, thank God Janet can finally get some satisfaction around here. It's dinner for two with a view. Oh, 69. Oh, 69.
So funny.
It's so fun too because she just twitters and giggles like that every time.
Janet hates my Shakespeare, but I don't care. How about a 2B or not 2B? B2.
Shakespeare. That's any consolation.
It really. I'm just saying. I was in SpongeBob and MPC. Plankton. The guy back there was like, "Were you Plankton?" And I was like, "I was." And I was like, "I was classically trained in Shakespeare. Here I am playing a cartoon, single cell speed rapping like piece of."
Golly G Willikers, it's G49. G49. Again, folks, one of our biggest pots ever with $360 on the line.
I could go faster, but I to drag it out.
Then let's give you the sweetest little number in the world with a sweet 16. I-1-6.
Complaining. It's fun.
It's a little different. I'm trying to be like, wait, what did you want on your food? And, you know, we feeling now. It's kind of like realist.
We're pretty N heavy on this game, so let's give you one more. How about an N31? N31.
It's always so fun because I also we do the Rocky Horror Show at the Wilma every year. So that's like Frank. Like, yeah, that's on Church Park and did like history tours around downtown. So it's so funny. Somebody was just like, where do I know you from? And I'm like, well, it could be anything from very, very bland to really inappropriate.
G60. G60.
I just randomly host like a surprisingly popular like YouTube science channel. Like one of the hosts on I actually work with him. So I host the same channel he does. So people are like, no, it's not that stuff.
Read YouTube.
Oh my gosh, it's 073. 073.
It's called the Missoula Hustle. So, but it's just weird. And somebody's like, I know you. And I'm like, good luck, man. It could be from anywhere. Or just I was born and raised in this town. So.
Let's give you another G here. G58. G58.
Ran karaoke at the Badlander for over a decade. Ran trivia down there too.
Which is a bingo card
The
from like
locals.
God Missoula Side House this week.
Oh my God. I used to be singing Telegram for God's sakes.
I said I wouldn't remind you again, but I just want to remind you again because we got to be getting close. Check out that diamond. They are a girl's best friend because ladies can only appreciate shiny things. Otherwise, their hysterical brains get too hysterical.
This is true.
Sounds like somebody got a little hysterical over there. Let's go all the way to the end of the line here with an 075. 075.
It's so nice to meet you, Reed, and get to know you a little.
It's kind of cool to like hang out, right?
Let's do a 62 and 62. Not a B, 62 and 62. I can feel the tension growing in the room. My balls are getting very empty here. Let's do an 67067.
That's enough to make a G string joke, right?
Alrighty, friends, I have a very sultry G string for you here. We got 3 G's in a row. Could this do it for us? Let's start with a G52. G52. Not to be outdone, number 2 in our G string is a G55. G55. And just to pull this G string straight out of the crack with our final one here, let's do a G59. G59. Like most G strings, that probably didn't help you guys out much at all. Let's do an N 35. N 35. I thought you were saying, no, stop, no, but we have a bingo, folks. Hold the cards. These guys have been caught cheating at least 4 times down here, though, so just, I wouldn't trust them. Camera looking for that diamond. How'd you do? Oh, see, you're smart. This was so sad.
I know.
Oh, my, how pitiful. Okay. We got a B1, an I-26, an I-16, an N-34, an N-35. Here it is. That would have just called that one. That's why I didn't see it. A G52, G46, and an O62. That, my friends, is a good bingo. Give her a hand, y'all. Taking home our biggest pot ever. $360. 6081. 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Congrats, Starlight. You tell your table mates to get their poop in a group.
It goes.
I don't think so. Alrighty, folks, as we reset up here, we're going to go around and sell for. We only have 2 more games tonight, 2 more games. This next one will be a standard, good old classic bingo. For any of those that don't know what that is, that's a straight line. Oh, where'd she go? It's a straight line. Oh,
I know the gal I brought for winning thing, she only marks the winners, and one card only had one, the other one had two, and then a perfect win on the other. And I was like, but she only marks the winners now that I think about it. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense then. Oh, see, I want to celebrate every dang one I get, even if it doesn't count. Sometimes when we do like the stripes, so like O's and whatever don't count, I'm still like, I still call it. I'm like, but I pulled it, I should call it.
It's like just a trick was on it. It's over the This is where this is all the roof. That's it. You want that's it. I didn't know chicken.
We just found like a contest I did on YouTube with Ed Green, where twice we've done trivia against each other. I've crushed him every time. I'm like, you whack a nerdy nerd. Yes, please, a hazy, please. Oh, yeah, that's the new one, right? Oh, gosh, yeah, I hate the name. Where's the damn brewer? Excuse me, you little shit. Your name is stupid. Lost in the sauce.
Spend time on.
Sauce is booze.
Do you have the cable? No, it's fine.
Yarr.
Yeah.
Thanks, Object Permanence. Like, I remember setting it down.
Alrighty, crew, this is your last call to join our second to last game. This will just be a classic bingo 5 in a row, column, or diagonal. Last call will close this game in 1 minute.
I don't know if you have to do that. Or no, because it's a show, right? I think it's a show break. Thank you. Oh,
All right.
yeah, you chat with her.
How many for two?
So it's $3 for single one of those each. So it'd be $6 for please. I'll see you later. That's right.
And speaking of last calls, folks, if you would like to grab a snack, a big tray of nachos to share for our next couple of games, anything like that, the kitchen is just about to close. So flag down a server if you'd like some delicious food.
That's gonna do it. Yeah, Frank Cover should be pissed.
I know. Can you imagine walking in? Are you going to keep? Well, they're all on the board, so she could catch up. Hypothetically.
I'm so bad at it.
You be bad at being called by delicious.
Alrighty, friends, and this game is closed. Yeah, looking for that classic bingo 5 in a row. And let's go. Oh, we got a wild one here.
Those are loose.
I know.
My balls got loose. So I'm not allowed to be within 100 feet of a school. I-24. I-24. This one's Tay-Tay's favorite or her favorite number. No, Tay-Tay. Taylor Swift. It's 13. B, 13. T Swiggle.
All right.
And let's go back to those eyes with an I 21. I 21. Stay with those eyes with an I 23. I 23. What you should do a date before. How do I do this? Never mind. Before, not after, but before. I was going to try to make a joke about Janet showering before getting naughty, but I realized she never would anyway, so it just kind of fell apart. Before.
Aren't you glad you came down?
Never showered before.
You're like, I like it. I like it. I like it rough. Oh.
Let's do a G54, G54. Let's do a 71 and O. 71 071. Again, looking for that standard, classic, old school bingo. None of these newfangled bingos with all their shapes and such. I'm looking for a good straight line. None of these queer bingos with their funny shapes. Let's do a G49. A G49. Again, look for a good old straight cisgendered bingo here.
Whenever that. So.
Finally, we got an N for you. How about an N45? N45.
I'm dumb. I'm just dumb.
No. Just take breathe. Stop. Take. So it's every time I try to be quick, then I fuck it up.
And not to be lonely, let's give it an N44. N44.
Don't do it. Don't do it. They're 86th.
Oh, 70. You know, that is an 070. Really? Oh, we got a bingo here, folks. Hold your cards. Hold your cards. Oh, and it was the 07. It was my beautiful singing that brought it in, right? Voice of an angel. That's what everyone says. All right, we got a B4, an I21, a free space. I'll allow it. A G49 and an O70. What's the pot? $330 going for that win. 330. Loving it. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. She knows. All righty, folks. Just so we don't run out of time, we will have one more round for you tonight. And I think I'm just going to make the call. Let's do a good old four corners. Our final game is going to be a classic four corners. If you don't know what that means, and you can't tell by context, I feel very bad for you, but I will show you on the screen here soon. But this will be our last game of the night. Let's make it big, folks. Let's toss it in. You can't win if you don't play, and you can't pay rent if you wasted it all on bingo.
Well, not with that attitude. That's what she's. No, that's definitely not what she said.
Follow the little bee. Sweet.
No, it's okay. Whatever. Yeah. Hold on, I realized that I missed a whole step here. Ah. The top? Huh? Huh? Yeah.
Sorry.
Go me. I'm special. It's like, you know how it was to make change on 100? Yeah, it was she only got 3. Yes, it's 9. But we've been joking the whole night that some turd was going to pull it out. She's like, it has to be me. And so then I got to be like, how can you?
Alrighty, folks, we're about ready to start our final game of the night. This is your last call to come up to the table to buy slips. It's the final bingo. Doodaloo-doo. Doodaloo-doo-doo.
Voice of the
Close this game in about 30 seconds, but you can still come up and grab another card. But unfortunately, I guarantee the winner is still sitting up here right on top of the stack. If only somebody had 3 more. I'm just kidding. All righty, folks. This game is closed. Again, just a reminder, our final game of the night will be a classic 4 corners. Because it's a square, I hope you would all realize what that means, but just in case, for the kids in the back, these are the only 4 squares on your cards that matter. Just those 4 corners. All you free marking people, what a waste of dauber ink. Am I right? Just to be legal and clear, I will still call I's, N's, and G's, but we'll move through them quickly. You're only looking for B's and O's, and only the top and bottom row to get this baby to go. All right, this game's closed. Let's play some four corners. Bingo. Starting off with some garbage you don't care about. An N35 and an I-20. You can still mark slightly on there and see if you'd win some other way. That's what I would do. But I'm also intolerably anal retentive. So do you really want to do what I would do? You know what I mean? All right, here's the first one that matters for us tonight. How about a B14? B14.
You got a great poker noise over there.
All right, we have an O for you as well, since that's, again, all we care about. How about an O73? O73. Again, looking for those four corners.
Read, you're on the good left.
Tell me what to do, Santa. For like Satan.
Let's give that 73 some company with an O74. O74. Again, just looking for those corners, friends. Yeah, I can't pay attention to it when I'm playing with my balls, okay? Simmer down over there. We got a G48 and an N39. Just to keep this all legal. Isn't it funny we had to get like a gaming license to play bingo? That's why we have to do it in cash. You guys are officially like Montana legally gambling right now. And now let's get into some business here with an O75. No, 075. And let's keep it down in those O's. Remember, you just need two of them, the top and the bottom of that O column with an O71. O71. And now I have a whole pile of garbage to go through here. So you just talk amongst yourselves.
No, we're going to talk about you.
Talk about me amongst yourselves. Oh my God, he's so handsome, yet so charismatic and so humble. You can just tell. Got an I-16 and a G50 and an I-25. Just in case the state board comes in, they're like, you're not calling all the numbers. Bingo's a big deal. I-20, I-19, and a G49. All zero shits given for you guys. Oh, crap. I forgot all these ends. Okay, give me a second here.
42, 37. 22, 37, 44.
We had a and 42, 37, 44. Look how quick I did that one, right? I used control. Sweet. Yes. Okay, here we go, folks, with a B. A B8. B8.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Actually, you know what? I'm getting exhausted by putting all these in. I'm not going to mark any of the other ones now, but I will call them just for giggles. And one of them, though, is an 067. 067. We will mark that one because we care. Looking to match those four corners. And let's give you another O. Hopefully, this will finish off somebody's O's. They'll say, I'm done. 063. 063. All right, I lied. I'm too anal not to mark them. Got an N45 and a G51. And here's another B for you. Remember, just looking for those four corners. Thank little baby Jesus. It's not cancer, it's B9. B9. Don't groan at benign. And folks, we have a very respectable final pot here of 315 United States dollar bills. They got an I-30 for you here. Not that that's going to make you 315. 315 on minus tip. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But here's another O for you. O. It's 062. 062. If you are a freelance marker, I'll give you a few more here with an N33. An I-18. And a G, wait for it, I know you're all bated breath, a G60. These don't matter. And here's another O for you. Again, what I call the lazy Satan. 066. Whoa! Hold it with an 066. Could we have hit all four corners? Could it be here? Four corners goes fast, but it's different. Actually need four. Are you excited?
It's like freaked out.
All right, she's still breathing heavy. Is there a doctor in the house? Somebody just won. Well, again, you can go to like Costco and get one of those ninja grinders and like some frozen fruits. Smoothies all summer here, people. We got a B9 and a B14. Then down to those O's with an 066 and an 063, my friends. That is a good and final bingo. 150, 250, 70, 90, 10, and 15. And that's $315 to our winner tonight. Congratulations. That was her. Do you want the 100 or can I keep it? That's what you get for not tipping your bingo guy. Think I'm here for my health, woman? It doesn't matter. That's great. What if I knew I could just guilt people into it? I would make a lot more. All right, folks. Thank you all so much for coming down. That is our final game of bingo tonight. If you're looking for something a little saucier and a little more brain bending, we do trivia down here every Wednesday night, hosted by this truly just classy and fashionable guy. He's so tall and so bald. that his shirt is so ill-fitting.
It was me until the ball.
It's me. And we are starting a summer trivia tournament on June 5th. Again, you can still come down and just play for the night with regular prizes, but if you come back more often, we'll be adding up your prizes to a big win.
Hey, I love it. When it's falling. Thanks.
Thank you.
See.
I have to finish doing this. Mr. Wayne.
This is a oh, I probably don't want these here. Or is that where they live? That's what we just put them maybe next year. I would watch them just in case I have to come in. Sometimes I come in and you guys got so busy that I'm like, okay, where's the stuff? I'll set myself up. And then I'd be like, I can't find the blue phone.
Did you learn?
like a chocolate, it just exactly like that's the thing. Yeah, that's exactly. And, no, we can get a picture of that. Before the welcome. Oh, look at it. I mean, it's just down with the pastry chowder with the clown. He's just got to sneeze stuff and stuff. It's really sad. First time I read through that, like, okay. Now that's really pretty much like this. Or, and it's just a, it's a teach. It's something, someone stole it and got rid of it. Yeah. You have like one like 20-minute flow content with how while you're seeking his complex domination. We're starting to discuss people when they do love. It's just way better to get. It's just very, very so funny. It's not tragedy, it's not fairy, it's not. There's a dream sequence of silence.
That was me. That was me. They're absolutely.